I've been thinking about something that Claire Morgan and I talk about all the time, and it's something that honestly breaks my heart a little bit. I see so many genuinely good men walking through life believing that nobody has ever been interested in them. These aren't dumb guys. They're not emotionally broken. They're just missing one crucial piece of the puzzle. They don't understand how women actually communicate attraction. And here's the thing. It's not because women are some impossible mystery. It's because women simply don't show interest the way men expect them to. Think about it. Most men are scanning for big, obvious signs. They want something loud, something unmistakable, something that screams, "I like you." But that's not how women work. Claire Morgan has spent years studying this. And what she's discovered is that women communicate through something much more subtle. It's in the energy they carry into a room. It's in where they position themselves. It's in those tiny emotional gestures that most men completely miss because they're too busy looking for something theatrical. I want to change that for you today. I want to pull back the curtain on 9 signs that women send when they're genuinely interested in you, even when they're trying to play it cool. Some of these are so small and quiet that I know there are men out there right now who've spent years thinking they weren't attractive, when actually, women were interested all along. Before we dive in, I'd really love to know, where are you watching from? Drop your city in the comments. It genuinely means something to me to know where my community is spread across. Here's the first thing you need to understand about how women show interest. It starts with the eyes, but not in the way you think. You might be sitting in a coffee shop, or you're at the gym, or you're at a party, and suddenly, your eyes meet hers. Now, when two strangers make eye contact, they usually look away instantly. It's reflexive. But when a woman is interested in you, something different happens. She holds that gaze for just a beat longer than necessary. It's subtle. It's not a long stare. It's just a little longer. And then here's the critical part. She looks away, but a few seconds later, her eyes find you again. That second look? That's everything. That's the real signal. Women rarely communicate attraction through intense staring. Instead, it starts with quiet awareness. She notices you. She feels something. And then she's checking to see if you noticed her back. That repeated glance is the invitation to a conversation. It's not the whole thing. It's just the opening move. Most men miss this because they're waiting for something bolder. But Claire Morgan keeps telling me the same thing. Women usually give a signal first, and then wait to see how men respond. Now, the second sign is about proximity. And this one is so elegant in its subtlety. Women rarely approach a man directly when they're interested. Instead, they engineer closeness. Think about when you're in a group setting. She ends up beside you. She picks the seat next to yours when there are plenty of open spots. When you join a circle, she gravitates into it. She keeps appearing near you in situations where talking would feel natural. Most guys write this off as coincidence. But there's real psychology here. Being close to someone makes them feel familiar. It creates safety. It gives her a path to conversation without having to be bold or risk rejection. The third sign is actually profound in how often men overlook it. It's when she truly listens. I mean, really listens. When you're speaking, you might notice her entire body turns toward you. She's not checking her phone. She's not glancing at other conversations. She's here, with you. She might laugh at your stories. She might react to subtle things you say. And here's what's beautiful about this. Women do this for men they respect. For men they feel safe around. Some women will laugh at every joke a loud guy makes. But the woman who's genuinely interested? She's paying attention to your presence, your calm, your authenticity. The fourth sign is something so invisible that most men never catch it. But it's called mirroring, and it's one of the most honest things a human body can do. If you lean back, she leans back. If you slow your speech, she slows hers. If you touch your face, she touches hers moments later. She's not mocking you. She's not even aware she's doing it. But unconsciously, her body is syncing with yours. When a woman feels truly comfortable and connected with a man, her physical rhythms start matching his. This happens most with men who have calm, grounded energy. Men who make women feel peaceful. It's like her body is saying without words, I feel good with you. Then there's the fifth sign, and this one matters so much. When she compliments your mind instead of just your appearance. Sure, it's nice to hear you're handsome, but when she says things like, there's something different about you, or I feel strangely safe with you, or you have this amazing, calm energy, that's different. That's her reacting to who you are internally. Women don't usually tell men they feel safe unless they genuinely do. For women, attraction grows from safety first. A man who makes her feel like she can be herself, like she won't be judged or pressured, that man is incredibly attractive. And many men don't even realize they have this quality. The sixth sign is when you catch her looking at you when you're not even interacting. You're across the room, you glance over, and she quickly looks away. Minutes later, it happens again. Most men convince themselves they imagined it. But we look at what interests us. Women study a man they're attracted to. They're watching how he moves, how he treats his friends, whether he seems kind and confident. They're reading his energy. If she keeps catching your eye, she's already curious. She's gathering information before she makes any move. Now, the seventh sign is fascinating because it has nothing to do with her directly. It's about how other men react to you. Women are incredibly perceptive about male social dynamics. They notice when men respect you. They see the difference between a man who's desperate to prove something and a man who already knows his worth. Quiet confidence is magnetic. When other men treat you with genuine respect, women feel that difference immediately. The eighth sign is something Claire Morgan has discovered that surprises most men. It's when a woman just assumes you're wanted by other people. She'll say things like, I bet you have women interested in you all the time. Many men think she's joking, but she usually means it. She's picking up on your calm, your lack of desperation, your comfort in your own skin. Men who don't need constant validation simply feel different. They feel attractive. The ninth sign is the one men struggle with most. It's when she gets nervous around you. She might laugh too hard at jokes. She might stumble over her words. She might get quiet or tease you. Men interpret this as disinterest, but actually it's the opposite. She cares about what you think. That nervousness is honest. Here's what I really want you to understand. Most men are waiting for attraction to look like a movie, but in real life, it's quieter. It's these small moments. Once you start seeing them, everything changes. You stop chasing. You start noticing. And that's when real connection happens.